Not there. Here. There we go. Man. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Just bonking everything. Oh, hello, no. Yeah, playing a little bit of Stringer. The fit looks really clean. I like made it last second while I was just playing in my own spare time. It's really cool. I just realized it's this nonsense. Is it still open? Do I have money? I do have money. If Stringer really is a fishing rod. I mean, yeah. What is it? It may not be a rod, but it does have the fishing reel and line. So, you know, the aesthetic is there. I swear the sliders on my headphones are always like completely random. You'd love to not be able to spell. You know what? When this challenge ends, I might just play like Pikmin 2 or something. Oh. Well, this is definitely splat zones. I got directed. Yeah, don't you love these challenges? Oh, look at that. They're, you know, they're so cool and unique. I mean, this is this is fun, don't get me wrong, but like it is kind of weird that it's on splat zones of all things. Oh. Alright, drop roller. Forgot that was ability in the game. Hello, Max. There's a train outside. Everyone's showing up. That guy's super weak. I was gonna say, we should probably paint this. The challenge is too chaotic for you. I mean, hey, it do be like that. I mean, I feel like challenges in this game, at least the special variations of them, would be so much cooler if they just simply allowed you to like, if they simply allowed any weapon to have a special, right? Like, you know how diverse this would be with like, I don't know, you know, Squiffer or Squeezer or anything like this. But no, it's just, you know, most of it is just pretty much what you'd expect it to be. Dynamo with Zipcaster? That would be great if it was Splatoon 1 and Vertical Flick didn't exist. Or if they just decided, you know what, we're removing Vertical Flick from the game. Gold Dynamo. You know, I wouldn't mind if Tempered Dynamo, if third kits are, you know, coming back in the game. I wouldn't mind for it to have what is it? Like whale curling bomb. I think that would be cool. Bring back Kensa kit. I mean, yeah, that'd be cool. Something like Mine's Booyah Bomb, maybe. I mean, that'd be fine for it. It is kind of unfortunate that, what is it? Like most of what one can do is just like wait for a recall. Guess I should put on drop roller. Yeah, sure. What do you think is one thing that could bring greater interest to Splatoon 3? It's kind of hard to just think of one thing because there are many things that this game could bring, like this, that could pique more interest in the game, right? But if I just had to immediately pick one, it's more stability in the online. Like a better tick rate or like actual servers for the game. that would bring way more interest. That would bring such a high amount of interest within Splatoon. Because most of what people know about like this game from an outsider perspective is just, you know, how poor the online is, which is just really unfortunate. All the brushes are brushing right now. Better maps, yeah. Less time-gated content would also be really cool. You know, if these were actually readily available constantly, then that could bring a lot more interest into the game. What's happening? That's what to say. People squid partying. Oh, that's a Luna. I didn't even know they had a Luna. Oh, they had a wall to help protect them. Oh well. Put them into private battles? Yeah, no, but you see, we have to wait until the end of the game's lifespan for them to do that. Like, come on, you're like, dude, we can't just put like Splatfest themes and shifty stations immediately within private battles in Splatoon 2. So, like, come on, that's something. Like, you gotta wait for that. You gotta wait for that, you know? That's the good old-fashioned Nintendo way. Which is why the bare minimum simple solution is just to make this readily available just as a completely separate perma rotation. But no, we have to be extra. No, we have to, you know, we have to make you work off of our time. You understand? Before we get main power up again, yeah. Hello, Rosa. Oh, triple Luna carbon? Okay. We definitely have paint. Look at that. That's a really balanced comp. You see how fun challenges are, ladies and gentlemen? You see why they're, you know, they're really cool? They are genuinely really cool and very interesting. But it's literally just like, there's another thing that could be just solved if you allowed all the weapons to have the special. It's just avoiding comps like this, because it's just like, you know, well, like what can we really do? I mean, I know what I can do. I can sit back and wait, but you know, we got an objective to focus on, which my teammates just killed a decent number of people. Okay. That was cool. Sir, calm down. We were just losing like a hot minute ago. Yeah, a lot of people just have one drop roller that are at efficiency abilities. Can we at least split up the Lunas? No. Okay. Oh, that wall is painted. I'm just being the guardian of the zones right now. Okay, that's good. That guy was really weak. Oh, it was a splat bomb. And the splatling looks cool. Yeah, I like the new splatling a lot. Splatling with tactical ear is something that I've hoped for. That I hoped for a while. I can't really speak. There we go. I thought I had personal. You know, my flick just, I don't know, went to a completely different dimension. Thank you, LDE. Thank you, chicken. No. Oh. Yeah, look at that. Got some nice flicks in, I suppose. Brother. They orchestrated that entire thing. There's no way. I'm out of place. The game literally substituted me with them. I'm being discriminated against for random chances. Can't wait to try out the new bucket as well. What is my strongest and weakest class in the game? I'm good with shooters and I'm bad with chargers. I would say swords, but I don't find myself good with swords. Oh. I died to the stamp. Ooh. Oh, they were right there. Brush moment. That guy immediately died. Did not hit that guy at all. They died to a teleporting chicken. Okay. That was cool. Target. Hello, Moon. Uber chicken delivery. Oh, desync just damaged me right there. Oh, I mistimed it. I died to that person. Games have been somewhat choppy. Oh, everyone's running... almost everyone's running LD on the opposing side. Cool. It's not really too hot now, is it? The brush. Yeah. That's one thing that I've heard from my friends, is that when they played this challenge, there's just a shit ton of brushes everywhere. This challenge seems so fun. Too bad I can't play it due to an extremely inconvenient timing of school and chores to attend to. Now see, Nintendo would look at that and see like, they'll say, hey, that's a you issue. I mean, if you can't play this, then I mean, I'm sorry. It's just, you know, tough titties. Just have to come back another day. I'm doing the thing. This weapon will never not make me so upset. They literally buffed the aerial accuracy of this thing for no reason. I mean, look, there is a reason, right? It's a blaster. It jumps. Jump spread is really bad for blasters. Okay, that's fine. I would be fine with Lunar Blaster's accuracy buff if it wasn't a Lunar Blaster exclusive one, if it was something distributed amongst the entirety of the blaster class. Which I hope that, you know, they think about that in the actual patch note that it's bound to release, like, in a couple of days. Okay. Cool. Love running OPG on Luna. It's so easy. Okay, look at that. I don't have to think. I could just shoot. Yeah. It's not what Intensify is for. They do that just for Luna, then be even wilder and give ink up to Hydra. Like what? Yeah. It's just ludicrous to me thinking that, hey, we give Luna exclusively a weapon that is already, you know, pretty decent at close quarters fighting. You know, a higher intensify action curve to where it's, you know, it's, you have to equip less of it and, you know, you get a better effect. It's like, why can't we just do that for the entirety of blasters? Why must that be an exclusive thing to literally just I just have no idea. Watch them nerf range blaster. I don't know. I have a gut feeling that there are some people out there that amongst the dev team that actually still wants to like nerf the Splatoon 1 top tiers to the ground, which they've gotten a fair share of love in this game, and I am happy for that, right? You know, at least they're getting something, but they still need some form of improvements. That was just extremely chaotic. Haha, chaotic, just like this game. That's the theme of the game. It's supposed to be chaos. Okay. Yeah, splat zones. Woo. Don't you love stalling? I know I like stalling. This would be a nice time to run OPG. Yeah. Oh my god, dude, yes! I am living. I love Zipcaster. It's just so unfortunate that this is just... It just does not hit the same. This challenge just does not hit the same. I will say though, Tetris having Zipcaster is definitely very, very good. Very, 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 very good. Sag. I mean, dude, it's just the nature of challenges in this game. Because my perspective on it is literally just the thing that sets something like this apart from just normally doing this in a private battle is just the passive special gain that you get while playing the challenge, and it just being League and the token that you get. Aside from that though, there's literally like nothing. Like you can just do this exact thing in a private battle, right? That's unfortunate. I can pick that guy off. Yeah. They need to put more effects in private battles. Oh, didn't mean to fall down. Can we, yeah. Nice. Can we paint the zone? I'm just gonna... Yeah. Ooh, yippee, Zipcaster. Look at me, I'm Spider-Man. You get a slight high seeing other dualies fight. Yeah. Because, I mean, it's just like slip sliding all over the place. Not really too good with Tetras, but I do like them a lot. Will this be it? Will Blitz get the coin? The shell out coin. Will he? Maybe. I don't know. Find out now. Okay. That's not too hot. Yeah, everyone's just trying to tackle each other. That's unfortunate. That's an opening Gambit hat. They replaced it with special charge. Huh? I fell right into that dude's slash. Oh, sniper is right there. Oh. I should have just popped Zipcaster right then there. What's that dude doing all the way up there? Oh, no. There is not a lot I can do here, because I don't know where people are. Ah, the Tetris is weak. And that's just unfortunate. Don't worry, guys. We'll get in there someday. The Octobrush is right there. What? That's 258. Oh man. I don't know if the rotations may change like hella early. I know sometimes on occasion they do, but maybe we can squeeze in one more game. Wow, I did it. 1 to 10. Woo. Also love the, yeah, there it is. It changed hella early. Like it's it just changed to 259. Usually it changes right on the dot, but nope. Yeah, and just like that, challenges are gone. Actually, is that just oh, okay. Wow, can you believe it, guys? Zipcaster. Just a week away. Woohoo! I'm so excited. Like, please understand. I love Zipcaster. That why was it on zones and not tower control or like clan blitz or something like that? And just it's just the Zipcaster weapon. So of course people are gonna like this one was more diverse than the Trizuka one because for too many Trizukas everyone just went splatter shot and there was like the occasional squeezer or clash blaster here and there. But for this it was a bit more diverse. Of course, like there was that game where it literally had triple Luna and triple Octobrush, and I've been hearing a lot that people have been just going Octobrush since that's the easiest Zipcaster weapon. But yeah, besides that, it's I mean I don't really have any strong opinions about the challenge. It's literally just playing Zipcaster weapons and everyone's using Zipcaster, which as you can see from certain moments to where people pop Zipcaster, it's like, well, why don't I just sit here and wait for the person to actually just land? Then I just killed them. Wow. What a hot load of ass. Found the challenge fun. I mean, yeah, there's fun to be had. It's just like, what is it? I mean, of course, seeing everyone zip around is also enjoyable. I think like a big detractor for me is kind of like the partial lack of Zipcaster spots. I mean, Manta was a good option for you know, the challenge. Hagglefish is just, I mean, it's like where else are you gonna go aside from just the crates at mid? Like, you know, that's like the prime Zipcaster spot. I mean, recall special spot, period, because that's also a jet spot. But yeah, I mean, I did, you know, I did like it. I liked seeing everyone zip around. I like the little kills that, you know, one is able to get. Like that one carbon flick. Okay, well. Where do you think you're going, dude? Oh. Oh, tried. I lived. You ran out of ink. Thank you, friend. Oh, they did the thing. I can't believe it. It's lied to Zap wasn't here. Oh, just like challenges, you just missed it. Sorry. Come back in like the next 6 or 7 hours when it's available again. I don't even know if that was like the last potential thing. Okay, well. Like, I don't know what my friend plans to achieve via that, but it is definitely something. We'll never see zip challenge again, only monthly power challenges. Because that is definitely something that people want to do. Hey, guess what? Here, what's this challenge? A completely normal ass rotation. I've never seen Splatoon gas up white bread like just ever. Like imagine getting this hyped over white bread. Just white bread. Like crust and all. Oh yeah, that one challenge that was zones on Scorch. Man, oh boy. I bet people love to play that. No, like you don't understand though. You don't understand. Monthly challenges are cool because you get qualified for Nintendo tournaments and you get a cool picture. Yeah. Yeah. Never mind the fact that it's just the same goddamn game. Bro, that's a Hydra respawn Punisher. Wallahi. Not really contributing much. Okay, cool. Wait. That was hell in this time. Oh. I also missed that. I'll hold on to this one. Brother. Hey, this ain't so hot now, is it? No friends. That is a weird name. Blob Deco is a strong Rainmaker niche, isn't it? Ooh. Didn't really have any things. Oh. Hello, friends. I could have honestly just like sneaked around since they just ignored me. Okay. Cool. Thank you, friend. I thought I had a burst bomb for a second. Friends over here. Oh well, I can see them. Yeah. Look at that. Something might be meta defining. Could be heavy edit since Tacticooler seems great to run. Mm-hmm. That's why I can't wait for it. It's gonna, what is it? It's gonna be great to run with a object shredder, like special charge, like special power up and run speed. Originally, I thought Heavy Edit was going to be the splatling that we've all wanted. Like the Octo Commander splatling, where just over time it fires like more quickly. Speaking of ballpoint, I do not hate ballpoint Nouveau's kit. In fact, I feel like I would actively play that weapon. It has a really strong zones kit, I'll say that. You know, its practicality anywhere else is, of course, not as bright of a future as, you know, it's vanilla kit, but I like it a lot because I like ink mines. Ink mines are cute. I like laying them down in places to where I think people will go. That and they're just a complete Tetra counter. Already forgot the kit. It's mine's Vac, which is why a lot of ballpoint players are just completely hurt over it. I can form a ball at the very least. Right from afar. This is not looking good, friend. There we go. If you think about it, Wiper really is just the scout of Splatoon. Like, it's perfect. It's literally just as bad, right? Now, see, if they give us like a really fast strafing, like, you know, good for fighting Brella, then that would definitely be very cool. I just want this one clam. Thank you. Okay. Cool. That's not too hot. V10 is medic. I feel like very soon Ballpoint Nouveau will be medic. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, buddy. Hey, I'm gonna have to give you a ticket for how fast you were going. This dude is very hungry for a kill. Is that the zap? The zap just DC. There we go. Hello, Woozy. Oh my goodness, guys, we won! Amazing! We did it. We did the thing. We played Splatoon. It's been an hour. Winner, winner, winner! Chicken dinner. Well, so I got that. Ooh, look, up the top 20%. Look at how low that challenge power is. Yeah, it's just 20%. That's a good indicator that people are playing the game. All natural raider. My hair is all natural, thank you. Oh, eating leftover pizza. I love pizza. Yeah. I have no idea what to do. Oh, see you later, man. Alright, well, it's time for minimum wage. It's time for minimum wage, and then who knows, maybe some Dondori. Hello, Zhao's Bonsai. I always feel so wrong calling out, like, chat members' names. I just like to say chat member, chat room. Sonic lover? Oh my goodness. Have y'all heard the news? Sonic is peak again. I mean, you know, he had his ups and downs, but he always was peak. But, you know, people are really genuinely excited for the future of Sonic. That guy threw a bomb at me. It's not very nice. Oh dear lord. Oh, this is cool. This is great. This is awesome. This is epic. I hate the fact that I said epic. There we go. All right, now see. Tell me, if you know any of you guys could see that Tentamissile, because I couldn't. In fact, I still hate that Tentamissiles can do that. I like the Sonic games or shows more. The games. I mean, Sonic is mainly known for the games. What is it? I remember Sad AM. Sonic Underground was trash. I'm not gonna lie. I just like the theme song, bro. But what is it? Yeah, what is it? Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog were also cool. The black hole water. I forget. Thank you, friend. I helped you out for as much as I could. Here, have this bomb. The bomb missed. Where did the bomb go? I will not forget you, friend. I said I won't forget you, friend. Hey guys, did you know if you press in the right stick, you get to activate a special weapon, and it's extremely strong and powerful and allows you to get the advantage in battle. The throne equates. Sonic Underground. Sonic Underground. The mother lost and soon will be found. Sonic Underground. Oh, hey buddy, don't do that. Don't do that either. Alright, now hopefully somebody got like a crab tank or something. Killer whales, anything? You know? Something. Okay, guys. Okay. It's alright, guys. We got this. Don't listen to Sonic Lover. He's ranting about the different shoes and quill sizes. See? There we go. We're using a brain. Are you kidding me? Brother, please. It's just like as soon as I hear a crab tank, it's just immediate frustration. I apologize. Like I know it's you know casual. It's you know it's all casual. We're all nice. We're relaxed. We're just working on the job. But then just immediately hear a crab tank, just brother. I believe Sonic should have a middle mouth all the time. It really is so ironic how like every 3 months, it's like there's always something new. There's always something new, man. It's just like, I don't like the way Sonic's mouth looks. It's like we need new character portraits. I mean, that one I kind of feel like is a valid criticism because it's the same shit with like Mario, right? Like the old school Mario portraits, then you look at the Mario Wonder portraits and it's just like, wow, the characters are actually filled with life and are animated. And we don't have that same Mario still that we had to look at for like the past 8 years. But yeah, it's the shoes, it's the quills, it's what shade of blue Sonic should be. It's his eyes. Next thing you're gonna know, it's gonna be his nose. I don't know, it's just suddenly, oh, I feel like Sonic would look better with the Mickey Mouse button nose. Yo, look at Tyler go. Look at him. Look at him. He's just painting everything. He's like, don't shoot me down. Don't shoot me now. You some motherfucking dangerous. You some motherfucking dangerous. You got me by my neck. Cause all these other lame tippos. All these other lames fuck. Thank you for the boost, friend. Can I get a kiss? And could you make it last forever? I said I'm about to go to war. Really like his new album. I should give it a listen at some point. See you later, chat member. Good luck with that. The black hole water strikes again. Look at them. All the way out there. I'd risk my life for them. Yeah, would they do the same for me? No. It's alright though, I'm willing to make those sacrifices. Yo, yo, what is even happening? There's barely any Salmonid on screen and the game just lagged. Oh. There we go. See? I used my special weapon. Wait. Just... what is it? The thought occurred to me I could... yeah. Collateral those dudes. You're a good friend. There we go. I'm not dead. I'm about to be dead soon. Death awaits. But death approaches. How do we feel about the new season? I mean, my stances on the seasons have always been that of disappointment, and for this one, It has not changed. I'm still there's still a lot of problems, but I mean, hey, there is something of worth in them. I like the new weapons. I can't wait for the new weapon kits. I wish there were more. The new challenges seem fun. I wish they weren't, I wish it wasn't content restriction. There's not really too much to say about Salmon Run outside of just like Smokeyard is back, which can I say was a absolutely horrendous. That was an absolutely horrendous Salmon Run map. I mean, all due respect if it's your favorite of the two maps. Friend, calm down. But Smokeyard is so bad. It's gonna be so bad with the new bosses too. I hate the propellers. I hate everything about it. Nothing groundbreaking, just another season. Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's just like, it's not groundbreaking at all, but it's also just so unfortunate because Sizzle season had 9 kits and, this season is gonna have 3. Or, not 3, 8. Could you imagine? 3 kits for a season? That'd be insane. Oh, no. The community was in remiss. They had never seen a content drought such as this. That'll be the January kit, yeah. Maybe. But yeah, dude, 8 kits. It's like, I understand they're focusing a lot of time on side order, which, hey, take your time with side order, right? Which Nintendo they're definitely gonna take their precious time with anything. In a good way and sometimes in a bad way. Like the Splatoon 1 servers, they sure as hell took their time with that. But then again, I don't know too much about that stuff, so I really shouldn't be speaking. Anyway, it's they take their time with side order and then they focus on the main content of the game. Like, I really hope they do like a very big patch, like when side order drops, where it's just like, hey, here's like 30 weapon kits. It's like challenges unlocked. Like, they're just a they're just a rotation. Daily extra challenges. Hope a release date. Yeah. I just really I know, look, we all should know why they revealed side order at this point, but I still can't help but ask, why did they reveal it this fucking early if they have nothing to show of it and not even like a projected date on it? You never do anything like that. I promise you they did that just so they can give an excuse as to, people buying the DLC early. It's just like, hey, we have this idea for DLC. It's a lobby reskin. How do we make it worth it? I know, let's tease our next project. Side order, right? And it's just like, okay, that's cool. But that was the main selling point for the DLC for a lot of people. So of course you can't not expect them to question where the hell it is, right? Need side order to shadow drop? Yeah, it'd be cool if it shadow dropped. I'm hoping for that too. That's always the best type of reveal. Which is why, Octo expansion was also so great, because it literally came out of nowhere and it's just like, oh yeah, this thing, yeah, it's coming out next week or this weekend. Meanwhile, Side Order, it's like we know of its existence. We just don't know when it's going to release. Whereas Octo Expansion, we did not know that that was a thing until the moment it was revealed. Then you know, it's just like, hey, check this out. It's available. Just like it's available this weekend. What's wrong with the new Salmon Run map? Is it too small? It's too small, and the newer bosses really do not work on the old gen Salmon Run maps, mainly because they take up so much space, right? Flipper floppers pain a lot, fish sticks pain a lot, and slamming lids are literally like, I'd say like, you know, outside of the backline Salmonid bosses, like slamming lids are like the most annoying, like I guess like frontline salmon boss, if that makes any sense, because they're just force fields, and you know, if you don't have any range to deal with them, you're just either throwing bombs at them, which take too much time. You'll get rushed out by lessers and other bosses, and or you know, you just have to literally kill yourself trying to like, you know, get the thing down. But yeah, it's just like I said, the newer bosses take up too much real estate. Like they take up too much space, which, hey, if you notice, I said the issue with the, you know, the old Salmonid maps is that they're too small. You have the newer bosses that take up a lot of space, and you have the Splatoon 2 Salmonid maps that are too small. That is a recipe for disaster. Which is why I say, like, Smokeyard coming back is an absolutely terrible, like, it's a terrible pick. Like, Lost Outpost and Arc Polaris would be 1000% better than Smokeyard. Smokeyard is like the one map to where I would have been completely fine with just staying in 2. Because Spawning Grounds obviously doesn't work, and while you know, I'm of the subject that Marooner's Bay isn't as bad, because egg toss is a thing, and you can literally just toss eggs like from one side of the ship all the way up to the basket, at least on like the left side. But what is it? It's just the Splatoon 2 Salmonid maps. They're not good. Especially with how this game spams bosses as well. So you just have like 3 flipper floppers literally coating the map in green, as well as, you know, something like this. See? So how many fish sticks just spawned? Arc Polaris is lore relevant. Yeah, that too. But no, oh no, Spawning Grounds has to, you know, be here for some reason. We gotta wait until, I don't know, like, chill or, well, not chill, because they have this supposed rhythm of just, hey, new Salmonid map, old Salmonid map. So we have to wait until like fresh season 2023 for Arc Polaris to come back, which at that point is probably going to be like Lost Outpost. I don't understand why they don't just they don't just like port the Splatoon 2 maps in their entirety just over, right? Like, I understand, you know, there's stuff like, oh, you have to code where the fish sticks are gonna drop, and the pathing for like Coho and all the other newer bosses and stuff like that. But I don't really think it's too hard to port something over, especially considering the fact that this game literally has the same engine as 2. Splatoon maps are ruined in 3. Yeah. Which is honestly so ironic because it's most of the Splatoon 2 maps that are the better maps in the game, despite them just being mediocre as shit. Friend, what are you doing all the way out there? I forewarned this. Please come back to safety. Can we like actually like chill out? You know? Salmon run is funny sometimes. Yeah, look at that. We gotta... I don't know why. Cohawks just like to do that. When they're next to a fish stick, they just like to jump. It's just like they seemingly do it for no reason to. Well, other salmonids do that as well. It's not just Cohawks. I've seen like small fry and chum just try to jump over the fish stick. I mean, I know the reason why. It's literally because like, oh, their pathing is being blocked by the fish stick, and when they're stationary for a long time, they just jump because they think like, oh, the player is on a higher up surface. They're, you know, they're cheating. You gotta jump up and hit them. Seeing them jump is funny. Seeing King Coho jump is also funny. King K-Ho. Splatty Kong and King K-Ho. Oh my goodness. I'm so autistic, can you tell? What? Dude. Stop it. I don't know why, this game is actually making me sick. I don't know what it is. It's just like, you know, this is literally what happens when I play Splatoon for more than an hour. It's just like start to feel physically ill. I can feel my stamina being drained away from me. Oh, that was wave 2. I didn't even realize it. I just wasted both of my booyah bombs. How unfortunate. Oh, would you look at that? Oh. Oh, go after the black man, I see. How am I doing? I'm doing okay. What is it? Just still working on videos. Trying to find some form of remote work. Hello? Oh god. There we go. I believe I'll be able to get something. Well, I appreciate that. It's what is it? It's very hard, right? But I'm glad that, you know, you got people like you, Max. That's clutch. Your new ones you posted are so good. The edits in the one going over the series was awesome. Yeah, I mean it's what is it? I just like opted into adding more sound effects and what is it? Actually like having my brain activate more. Like motivation does play a huge motivation plays a massive factor in any sort of creative liberty. So seeing how well the FNAF video did, like after how insanely like well edited that video was, just for a 7K like subscriber channel. I don't know what happened to my egg there, but it was kind of weird. Yeah. Hello, Fruit Group. Haven't had you in a hot minute. I haven't had cereal in a year now. I'm kind of glad that I dropped it. But yeah, what is it? I've been trying with the edits. I don't really feel like I'm doing as much per se, but then again, I always feel like that, and I have a person immediately like screaming in my ear like, everything you do is enough, we love it. Hello, Moji. The stream has been nice and chilled thus far. Now see, look, wow, look, I'm one silver scale away. I had time to get the black gloop suit. Oh wait, there's other gloop suits for me to unlock. I wonder how expensive they are. Wow, would you look at that? 300 silver scales? Time to grind again. But yeah, what is it? I've just been trying. I finished a 52 gal highlight that I did when I was playing the game in my spare time, and the session was pretty good. I wouldn't say there's anything phenomenal like editing wise within the video. It's mainly a gameplay focused one, since I did really good. The Snipe Rider one was just a shit post because it's fucking Snipe Rider. What do you expect out of me? I like editing that Snipe Rider video. I did make a mistake in exporting. There was something along the track when like the Leon edit happened. It was supposed to be multiple tenet missile markers in that one shot, but like 2 of them didn't like go back for some reason, and so there's just that one edit that's there. That's a massive mistake, and it's been bugging me ever since. But I am glad that, you know, the video's at like 3K currently. I think like one unfortunate byproduct is that like even with something like the FNAF and Splatoon video blowing up, and like, you know, the like Moji, Max, and I playing it, even though those videos have been doing hot and presumably like will do well again if I, you know, like keep doing it, it is kind of unfortunate that like the normal gameplay stuff isn't really doing as well, mainly because of how like repetitive the base game is. Snipe Rider can be pushed, Procera said. He's yeah. I mean, he advocates for it because Snipe Rider is Range Blast's best friend, and I do actually agree with that. Big Sage. Hey, it's just how YouTube rolls. You know, you expose yourself, and if something increases in popularity, like really quickly, then of course, you know, there's going to be a new audience to it, which it's still Splatoon players. It's literally just like, you know, it's just kind of like what the channel is currently recognized for the most. It's kind of like that Pizza Tower video I made that reached 300,000 views. It's like, you know, that one was so bad, YouTube just completely ignored every other content on my channel and was just like, hey, check out this guy. He made this one Pizza Tower video, and everything else that he has made thus far is complete and utter dog shit. Don't beat yourself up. Oh, I'm not beating myself up over it. I mean, it's just something that I've grown to accept, right? I'm just saying, like, it's a little unfortunate, but it's not a detractor in my motivation at all. Especially something akin to like when the Pizza Tower video was blowing up, because that was something that was like, okay, but I have like 60 Splatoon 3 videos. Why is it that YouTube is lumping me with Pizza Tower creators just because of this one video that has garnered like a massive following? Which it should be obvious as to why that's the case. Like, you know, YouTube prioritizes anything that gets people to stay on the platform longer. Why do you think YouTube likes to meat ride people like, I don't know, like Sniper Wolf, that literally watches like TikToks and has like, you know, an army of brainlets just like constantly watching her quote unquote reactions? It's because of the constant viewer retention and ad revenue that her videos make. And that's the reason why, like, oh, you know, like if you're not signed in, you literally see her videos just constantly. Mr. Beast text, yep. I'll make 3K alt accounts and force my entire family at gunpoint to sub. You know what's crazy? I mentioned this to my mod group. Actually, hold on, Moji. I just realized something. Let me mod you. You need to get your thing, your wrench. I mentioned something that happened, something that was a bit weird. Oh, right. At some point, I don't know how long it was. I don't know if it was like a couple of seconds or not, or like a couple of minutes. At some point, one of the FNAF and Splatoon videos had gotten the ad revenue halted because YouTube presumed that there was like, you know, exploitive action happening. Like someone was playing the video on loop, or some other means of like, I guess like artificially boosting or inflating the view count of the video. And I just sat there so confused. I looked at both of the videos. They were fully monetized and are still monetized. And it was seriously just like, it was like, what? How? Corey Kenshin was onto something? That's what I'm saying. I don't even have a face cam yet. I don't even have a face cam. And shit, YouTube knows. YouTube knows that I'm an NIGGA. This shit is crazy. I don't even know what I did, but I did something wrong. You know, I may just like swim around this like the training room, probably put on like Duck Simulator just like in the corner or something, because believe it or not, it's moments like this on stream that make me value streaming more. Just having a general space for me to actually talk with other people, and you know, for like laughs to be shared and all that jazz. Where is Dux? Where is Duxu? Duxu. Oh well, everything isn't locked. Let me lock that. Just chatting Splatoon stream, exactly. Get that. Ducky. In the middle. What is unlocked? Oh, the game window, sorry. There we go. Now we have ducks in the corner of the screen. That's definitely not going to get distracting at all. Hello. Oh yeah, that explains it. But yeah, it's crazy. Man, there's a lot of things that are just kind of unfortunate, right? It's like I do view content creation as like a genuine passion of mine that I want to turn into a full-time career at some point. But it is kind of unfortunate to view the reality that, like, you know, YouTube is a, like, it's such an inconsistent platform, right? Like, one moment you could be doing good, and then the next moment it's just like YouTube is randomly like, you know what? In actuality, we don't like you. And it's crazy because it's like, you'd expect it, it's like, oh, you get on YouTube's good side, it's like, you're all good. Corey Kenshin is a person that has 10 million subscribers and averages like 10 million views per video. And even he, like, suffers like some like form of discrimination against YouTube, like from YouTube, like, and it's insane to me. That was like so insane to me. Like how could you do that to one of your biggest creators on the platform, and then double down by age restricting Markiplier's video, which is not the point, right? It was literally just like all they had to do is lift the age restriction on Corey's video, but no, they age restricted Mark's video immediately, and then what is it? And then it just followed up with it just, you know, followed it up with like, oh, sorry on both fronts. We'll never do that again. Creators in the trenches against YouTube. It's literally insane. Oh yeah. I mean, to be fair, look, to be completely fair, I'm kind of in the same boat. I don't like YouTube, man. Like, you know, I just, this platform has so many issues. It has so many issues, dude. Like I do everything as like a viewer to like not participate in any bullshit YouTube has. Creators aren't advertisers. Advertisers are what pay for YouTube. Sounds corpo, but it's true. So it's, I mean, it's ultimately like, you know, the paradigm, or however you say it, like paradigm, I don't know, the spectrum of YouTube has like completely shifted. It's not like the old days to where it was just, you know, a video sharing website that was not getting any sort of like revenue whatsoever. It is literally just a asset owned by Google, aka Alphabet, and it is literally used for the generation of ad revenue, and that's it. I do want to get better at like tent, since VAC has been getting like a surge. I know what people run on this thing. Well, I know what I run on this thing. It's like something like this. But a lot of tent players run like QR comeback. Like, these aren't my shoes. Those are my shoes. Look at everyone in chat saying hello, being friends. Love that. Love that a lot. This is what I usually wear for tent. They meat right the crap out of mainstream streamers. I mean, hey, you know, they are the big people that literally, you know, bring in the most viewers for advertisers to show their ads to. Which, by the way, I still find it funny how, once again, YouTube is a platform that has all types of scam and NSFW ads just on the platform naturally, just curating that ad revenue. But for us creators, oh, God forbid we say shit, God forbid we say fuck, God forbid we, you know, we like, we're playing a game and then suddenly a nipple shows up on screen. Oh no, you know, like a feminine nipple at that. Oh, Oh, geez, we get to face termination for that. Meat red and corpos, what's new? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now, see, if they slide me a $10,000 monthly check, I'd meat right the corpo as much as anyone else would. The top super chatted channels, anime VTubers, all of them, literally. Dude, VTubing was like VTubers were so insane. Like the boom in that creator industry was like unreal. I mean, hell, you know, people are still evidently doing it to this day, right? And for, you know, reasons you'd pretty much expect. Like it gets the money. Here's a lesson in life, chat. If you're not an anime woman, a virtual anime woman with big boobies, don't even try, dude. Just give up. Just give up, man. I thought that said Airbnb on the ground. I thought the text said Airbnb. That's crazy. God, I love big honkers. A real set of badonkers. Packing some Bahuga Bankaloos. Some serious Tong Honger Cougars. Look at that. Wait, can I make the Ark Survival logo? I think I can. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Does it have like a little peg in the middle of the triangle? Oh no, it's just, okay, it's just an A. Yeah, it's just an A. Like the part in the inside has like a little slant. Why is Ritz a walking copy pasta? One, I'm autistic. Two, as a high schooler, I literally memorized all of CBT. Like, I kid you not. I memorized all of CBT. Word for word, verbatim for verbatim. It was that bad. I'm autistic. That's all I need to hear, sir. Exactly. Look at that. Ah. But man, like I was saying beforehand, like VTubing was just insane. How massively that industry has just blown up. Trying to think of like something else to mention. What's something else that happened? Oh yeah, I guess since VTubers are mentioned, we could mention that whole era of hot tub streams, which are still going on, by the way. It's very like what streams? Y'all, is there really no one here that? Well, no, there are people here. Wizzy, you don't know about the hot tub stream era that got introduced via Twitch? I'm tired of hearing that shit. Yeah. Also, Day, I also agree with that. What is it? It is like, it is a charming way to put yourself on the internet without outright just showing your face. You know, like everyone has their own type of persona, their own like character that, you know, they wish for themselves to be, or they headcanon themselves as, and you know, it's like a nice little thing to escape reality. It's just like, you know, how insanely popular that it just the popularity and the thing, like it just skyrocketed. Like suddenly you have these people making like thousands of dollars in like the span of literally months, just debuting as like a VTuber. Oh, there's a lot to talk about. Yeah, hot tub streams were a thing. Literally, like, you know, hey, hot sexy woman in a hot tub. What is it? If you gift her 50 subs, she'll write your name on her titties or some shit. And that literally is it. Like, enough said about the. I don't remember anything about the Game Awards. All I know is just that the Sonic Frontiers trailer, as well as well, yeah, that Sonic Frontiers trailer, just Super Saiyan 2 Sonic. That's all I know. And the NPC trend for TikTok is something I do not know, nor do I even care to invest any time in just wondering what the hell that is all about. Maybe at some point I'll just randomly encounter like, you know, a video essay talking about how like, oh, this is completely asinine, this is completely stupid, which it is. And maybe I'll, you know, maybe I'll get more context on it, but as far as I know, it's literally just people acting like, a copy paste robot and getting money for it. And it's literally just like, it's another thing that makes me just question, what is the point in trying anymore? People making thousands of money from it. Dude, there's so many crazy things that people have made like actually hundreds of thousands of dollars doing. It's the one girl that pretends to be a dog, like literally just pretends to be a dog. Just, I mean, I would speak on like NSFW stuff, but just, you know, like the saying goes that sex sells, and that's like a blatant thing to talk about. But nothing will ever top the absurdity that is the $120,000 duct tape banana on that museum wall. Nothing will ever top that. Because that is single-handedly the most absurd thing I've ever seen. I just like thinking about that banana, it makes me laugh. And it's such a bittersweet like taste of irony, because the actual art piece, quote unquote, is literally named comedy. It's art. I'm an art major. Trust me. It speaks about the it's a commentary on no, don't you see the banana is supposed to convey the absurdity, like, oh, something as basic as a banana duct tape on a museum wall with all these like fine art pieces, like it's comedy, right? It makes you laugh, right? It's like, how much are you willing to pay for it? It's like, oh, $120,000. Sure. $120,000 could change my fucking life forever. Something like that could change my life forever. Not even my life, like my family's life, and probably another separate family's life. $120,000. At least, like, you know, I mean, in modern day, that's not a major life change. I mean, what is it for a singular family, especially for like a singular person? That is a major life-changing thing, but you know, shit, like houses are getting leased for like $300,000 for some random like shack in bumfuck suburbia. I saw a house listing for 600K in bumfuck suburbia. Makes me want to laugh and spend 3 million. Dude, 3 million, man. People who say money doesn't buy happiness is a liar. Money doesn't buy happiness. I don't, what is it? I still don't understand why people don't realize this. Money doesn't buy happiness is literally the most simplified form of brainwashing propaganda that has successfully like hit the minds of the masses. I know it's like, you know, I just said some like conspiracy theory like terminology, but it's so true. Money doesn't buy happiness. Money is a resource needed for a capitalist to socialist structure. Majority of what you want and what you need is locked behind money. To say that money doesn't buy happiness, yes, it doesn't directly buy you happiness, but it literally gives you access to everything that makes you happy, including living. So it is so insane for people to say money doesn't buy happiness when it literally gives you everything you need to live. Like, that shit is propaganda. And guess what? Who were the originators that said this shit? Fucking rich people. Like, is the line connecting? Has everyone connected their dots on their sheets? Because if so, turn them in. The box is right here. All right, everybody, we gotta hurry along because lunch is in like 10 minutes. Get them assignments in. Chat, he's speaking facts. I want to be as delusional as rich people for real. No, for real. Man, I want to be on that rich Zaza. I want me and all my homies to be on that rich Zaza because we need it. It's a struggle out here. Cosign, because that's some real shit you just said. Yeah. How close are we to the biscuits? We're almost at 8K. Damn, we're at 13 views. Look at that. This really is a podcast. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna rename this shit the RitzNBlitz podcast. Episode YouTube hates numbers, which is also another thing. Apparently video recommendations get fucked up for videos that involve numbers in them. I don't know, man. Like, it's insane. We're at 7.9 subs. Now, see, here's the thing. I thought about this earlier, and I find it ironic that we just got through talking about him. Corey Kenshin, you know, long time ago, right? He made a plate of spaghetti, and he talked about how, like, oh, he is a man that does not know how to cook. And guess what? I am also a man that does not know how to cook. So I kind of find it funny that there's that parallel between the both of us. And I mean, I know for a fact that Corey I think he purposefully set something up like that. Maybe, I'm not sure. I can't remember. But I kind of like unintentionally followed suit. It's just like, oh, we reached 10K. I'm gonna make myself some cheddar biscuits. I was gonna cook, either, God forbid, you put me in the kitchen. Oh. Bro, all I can make is like breakfast food, maybe some spaghetti. I mean, I watch a lot of cooking videos, so I feel like I got the spirit. It's just, you know, physically, can I do all the actions? No. But yeah, I find it funny, that parallel, right? You know what? Let's just like chill in Nocturna. I feel like that's a nice place to chill. We can like go around the maps. Cooking stream when? When I'm in a different place that actually, you know, doesn't like have the potential risk of like caving in over my head. I don't know, but I mean, yeah, you know, I'm not opposed to one. I can relate, yeah. No, because like the infrastructure in my dad's room is like there's like a big giant slit in the wall, and that is not pretty at all. But yeah, I just thought that, you know, that entire parallel was really funny. Just Corey just making some spaghetti for a sub goal, and then just you know, me coming along just saying like, oh, if we reach 10K, I'll make some cheddar biscuits. Which I was gonna mention, like, I don't know whether or not I should freelance the cheddar biscuits or like follow the Red Lobster recipe. Front door doesn't close all the way. That kind of reminds me of like an old place that I used to stay at, or I once visited when I was a kid. It's kind of unfortunate. Is this game really... Wait. Okay, I had to check OBS's like frames per second, because the game is really laggy right now for no reason. Red Lobster recipe. All right, I gotcha. It's trying to load the salmonid lockers. Oh god. But man, it's crazy. Speaking of food, there was this one thing that my grandmother used to make that was like my absolute favorite thing to eat for breakfast. And it was grits, right? Pre-cooked grits, but served as a pancake, and they were called grit cakes. And I mean, it literally was just that, you know, grits, some sugar. I think like, I can't remember how it's like egg. You know, you have like an egg, I think. Did it have egg in it? I can't remember. It was something like that. It was literally like grits, but it was like sweet and was served like a pancake. Like, and it wasn't the size. It wasn't the size of pancakes. It was like, it was the size of a snack cake, right? But they were so good. They were so good. Bit of brown sugar and a slice of butter. No, but they were really good on their own. So if I ever just if I ever like, what is it? If I ever learn how to make them someday, then I'll give that a try. Hello, Curb. For a second, I had to stop and think. I'm like, is this the one that I can clear without, like, actually, you know. Is this the one I can clear without, shooting anything? It is not. But it's fine. I like this type of mission anyways. But yeah, I remember those things, and they were really, 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 really good. What was something we were talking about? I completely forgot. There was like a thing before the food conversation. There we go. Roof thing. Let me scroll up and chat. Well, no, yeah, we what is it? We closed it off. We closed off that conversation topic about how it's so stupid to assume that, oh, money doesn't buy happiness. Like, yeah, money doesn't buy happiness, but it literally directly buys the things that make you happy. Ergo, it buys happiness. That very saying was literally said by rich people themselves. So, you know, hey, take what you will from it. I just think it's kinda unfair for a rich person that has everything that they could ever ask for and more to be saying that money doesn't buy happiness for those that are, you know, unfortunate enough to not be in their circumstance. What is this, splat bomb? And this is curling. Yeah. Can't afford 3 more boats on top of my 587 boats. Mm-hmm. Think of the rich people. Think of it. I can't believe it. Oh. I had to like focus up for a second because like I completely forgot like, all right, it's this mission. Let me just like actually, I guess, angle myself properly. This one, the Squiffer made me main Squiffer for like 2 months. I was so mad. Yeah. It's kind of crazy, man. Oh, well, there was something that I wanted to mention. There was something, apparently, I don't know, it was something concerning content creators. I can't remember what it was for. It was for something, but apparently, like, Dream, like, beat Markiplier and some shit. And it was, like, blatantly, like, rigged in some way. Because it's just, like, it was, like, creator of, like, the month or, like, some, like, the year or some shit. I cannot remember what it was, but it was something. Heard this what happened? Apparently some award ceremony, and then like for content creators, and then Dream beat Markiplier and some shit, and it's literally just like I saw an image on Twitter or a quote retweet that literally mentioned like, oh, like here's like how many videos Markiplier uploaded in the span of like, it was like either a year or like several months. And then it was like, you know, a bunch of videos. Oh, speaking of that, hold on, my father's here. I shall be right back momentarily. I've returned. Mark had like 10 more videos. Oh, it was more than like 10. It was like 50. It was like 15, 20. It was just something that was like blatantly rigged for no reason. Someone said Mark's fans should have voted for him when it wasn't viewer voting based. Yeah. It was like literally something that like some officials, quote unquote, like voted on, and they said, oh, Dream, like, what? It's like I have never seen or heard of these people of my life, nor care like about where they came from or what type of like official ranking thing that they're doing, but they are just blatantly wrong. It's insane. Those officials were paid? Oh, absolutely. By either Dream himself or just like I don't know, like his friends, something. Oh yeah, this one has the octolings. Yeah. Oh. There we go. Gamer of the Year award. Now that is not true. I would take like an upcoming African American content creator award or something like that. But nah, I am not a gamer of the year. There's no you see, little buddy. You see your home? You see the ocean? You know they're not doing that. I know. I know. I still think Alterna is like really pretty. You know, I recently saw like that one Procara like hot takes video, and it was something mentioning story mode and how it really seemed like it was going somewhere with like a wasteland type of story mode. And while I do like Alterna a lot, while I think it is very, very pretty, just always gotta wait for that motion drift to stop happening. While it is very pretty, I wouldn't be opposed to like Alterna being like saved for like a final area type of thing, rather than just exclusively being an entire like civilization hub. Best Splat hero mode map? Oh, absolutely. Tutorial was misleading. That too. Hey, it's the music. I like this song a lot. I think it's really cool. Oh, that is my phone. Alterna would probably be the main setting if Team Order won the Final Fest, the Splatlands being single player campaign. That's a nice parallel to think about. It'd be cool to like do after Alterna with like any weapon in the game after you beat it with Hero Shot. Gorgeous, the visuals for an Octo expansion was good. Really hope it's the same. Yeah. I think Side Order is going to be like really pretty. Because I mean, what is it? You know, Alterna itself is pretty, right? That was just completely ugly. It's kind of awkward, like, practicing against AI in this game, because it's like, you know, normally it is good because you adapt to like where hitboxes are, but it is also kind of like, what is it? The movements are way too sporadic for them to actually, you know, aid in any real consistent multiplayer like setting. So it is kind of like, I don't know. It's mainly just, hey, can you hit this like chaotically moving dummy? It's like, if so, then you can hit a player. Main town should have some desert elements too. doing the whole anarchy thing, and we return to the city, albeit a bit of trash here and there. This game really, like, I don't know, it kind of had like a bit of an identity crisis, because it's just like there are some things that convey like chaos, but there are other things that blatantly also convey order as well. Look at that. Oh, that's my dad. All right, there we go. I have noise suppression on now. Noise suppression isn't 100%, but it is definitely helps. Slideshow of concept art and a test stage. Side order can be anything at this point, even disappointing. That's like my greatest fear when it comes to side order. Just what if they're hyping it up to be something completely unique? I got you, dude. What if they're hyping it up to be something completely unique, then it's just Octo expansion 2. I guess I should technically say Octo Expansion 3, since this game is, what is it, this story mode, this campaign is just Octo Expansion. Again. Which, am I arguing with that? Only partially. I feel like the problem with this game's story mode is just, if this is like a day one, this is like a day one like nitpick, I suppose, that I had with it. It's just too, like, it resembles Octo Expansion too much. And it's like, you know, while that's not inherently a bad thing, I still wish that it was something more unique. Like, I like the upgrading system. I like that. I like the whole scavenging aspect with like little buddy. Look at him. Look at that. Hey, dude. I am back. I'm back because I just felt like visiting you. What if I just cut the desktop audio down? Like, all the way. And we just chill with Phantom Manta Big Man. Hey, you threw a spot bomb at me. Oh yeah, I forgot he does that. Yeah, this was a genuinely, like, really cool surprise. Like, I immediately, like, got the reference as soon as I saw it, right? As any Nintendo fan would. Like, even the ink colors, like, are literally just, you know, the ink colors are just the same as Phantom Manta. Yeah, he does that. Skybox is almost like a sunset. Mm-hmm. I wonder what the bosses are going to be like in side order. I wonder if side order is going to be more like a story lore type of like Death Stranding walking simulator. Can you imagine? Oh my goodness. Now see, what's funny is that I'd be completely down for that. Like, as weird as that sounds, I'd be perfectly okay with that. Strand-like game. I mean, it just turns into the Stanley Parable. You're a big lad. Albeit, I shouldn't say big lad, I should say big man. Oh yeah, I forgot, he throws tri-strikes at you. Is it just this singular big man? it's just the singular big man. Look at that. Seeing the real gay cephalopods tweets. It's confirmed. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it. Imagine side order comes out. We see Pearl and Marina again. Like, you know, obviously, right? They still don't confirm it. It's just like, I don't know. They do some cornball ass shit, and they just say, oh, hey, you know, Pearl is my best friend. I would never get rid of Pearl. And it's just like, same with you two, Marina. We're gonna be homies for life. It's like, what? Y'all are more than homies. Stop the cap. Stop the cap, please. Stop it. Big man is trying his best for me to stop painting. I'm so sorry. It's turf war. Splatfest joke. Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. As if this isn't your honeymoon right now. Yeah. Literally going on tour, right? just seeing the sights, making an albeit very like over time very annoying song. But hey, just, you know, like it's whatever, I guess. Yeah. Can I just say, all right, I don't know if this is a hot take or not. I really don't like the Sizzle season songs. I really don't. I did not like it. It was like, okay, this is a unique approach. First time I'm hearing it. And then just over time, the more I just heard it, it's like this seems more like party mode music. Like if this music was like reserved for challenges, then it's something that I would have been like okay with, because it's just like, you know, it's challenges, right? It's like a party mode, you know, like the funny clown music is just playing. But as I'm just playing like normal, like ranked or turf, or just playing the, you know, the regular vanilla modes of the game, I'm like, God, I wish there was an option to turn the music off in this game, because fuck me. I forgot what they sounded like. I mean, hey, I like the only thing, one thing that I remember about the music, is like there was like a one tweet thread that was like, I don't know if there was like aggression or not. I can't remember. I don't think there was. All I know is that there was some band geek like making an extremely aggressive reply to someone who called it jazz, and they were like, "It's third wave ska, you fucking moron." God, Splatoon fans have never listened to actual music, and it's like, hey, that is true, but you don't have to call a guy a fucking idiot just for calling it jazz. Like, god damn, dude, holy shit. Multiple people of different types of spectrums play Splatoon, and that is definitive proof. Just chilling out with Big Man. Look at that. Only thing I saw on Twitter was the Blue Ring Octoling fan art. Yeah, she do be kind of pretty though. It's like so many genres and that one's hyper specific. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm like, I have never heard of third wave ska. I don't even know like what iteration that is. Like, you can't blame someone for hearing like, you know, windpipes and like, you know, a funky beat and immediately think, oh, it's jazz. You know, it's a jazzy beat. Like, what? Like, not everyone is well versed in music like that. Yeah, because now I'm thinking about it, a randomizer of this story mode would honestly go like really hard. Which, I mean, you know, the mission structure of like Octo expansion is kind of that of a randomizer, but it's a, you know, like a predetermined one. You only have like 3 options. It's just like, oh, you have to play this weapon that's outside your comfort zone now. But actually, like, playing it with an actual randomizer would seem really fun. I'm a 3rd gen specialist music. You mean to tell me that you don't know Dragonvale City from Pokemon Black and White? Ugh. I can't believe you. You okay, buddy? What's that one? That one Sonic Boom ROM hack mission. There it is. This is like the best mission in the game for practicing like movement. Ooh, excuse me. Sonic Boom could have been so good. No. Whoa. If you need a level to prove how jank it is to swim up walls in this game, and like in 2, then look no further. That's unfortunate. The show was really funny. Oh, absolutely. The show was a bop. I can't remember the reasons why they canceled it. Show was fine, game was undercooked. That's because the show needed to be watched multiple times to remain relevant. Pay for a game once. Good point, good point. Good points, I should say, plural. I mean, to be honest, I'm not really even too sure, like, what a potential, like, you know, like, what a potential, like, saving grace that, like, Sonic, I don't know if, like, Sonic Boom as a concept or an idea can be saved. Like, something like, Sonic 06, that one's blatant because, you know, we have something like Project 06, which is just proof that, hey, Sonic 06 is at its core an unfinished game, right? Like the concepts were there. The story is, you know, irredeemable, but that's literally, I'd say, like the one aspect, the one half of Sonic 06 that was just like irredeemable. The only like saving grace of the story in Sonic 06 was like Shadow's story and partially like Silver's story. But that's really just it. In terms of gameplay though, like, yeah, it's a buggy mess, this, that, and the third. People have fun with the buggy mess. But then, you know, you have a fan project like like Project 06 to come out, and it's just like, wow, Sonic 06 it is honestly like a peak Sonic game. Forces on launch, Frontier on launch, hell, Colors Ultimate. Just the entirety of Colors Ultimate, because, oh my goodness, Colors Ultimate was so bad. It was so bad. And I'm just sitting here thinking like, they could have just honestly like ported the game. They didn't really even need to, like, you know, do a remaster of Sonic Colors. I would have honestly preferred either a whole ass remake or you just port the game. Which, I mean, it's not like that's gonna stop me from emulating it anyways. Because, I mean, you know, it's like there's really no point in paying like $40 for an atrocious remaster, by the way. Like, unironically, one of the worst remasters of a game I've ever seen, and I haven't even played the damn thing. I've just seen clips. It's literally the one content creator, Radical Soda. He had like a stream channel, and it's literally just like, man, it was Seizure City, Act 1, Act 2, and the boss of the zone. Wish we'd do more with Little Buddy. Yeah, it just kind of seems like Little Buddy is just here for, I guess, like the plot twist at the end. But then again, I'm you know, that's not to say that he's like completely, like, it's completely useless or anything. No, it's a cute little buddy that you can just have alongside you, right? Like I'll just take having a little buddy over like any practicality within the story or anything like that. Just give us actual like interactions with them. Like that. Watch like the final, I don't know, like tricolors like map be like a completely unique one. And there's like a third ultra signal, and the third one you like summon little buddy and he shifts to like you're in color and just like, I don't know, like nukes a part of the screen. Last Summer Run has you versus Big Boss, and little buddy has a chance to spawn and fight with you. That too. I hope they do something unique for the final tricolor map, if it's a unique map at all. Imagine if the last like tricolor is literally just held on the Scorch Gorge tricolor layout, which is just the Triforce, which is just like, wow, look at that. Oh, that's so fun. It's always so confusing just seeing him go. Like you just throw him down and then he just runs all over the place. Sturgeon, everyone's favorite map. Yeah, it's my favorite map too. Oh, I love Sturgeon. Oh, hey, I got insider info. We know what's planned for chill season 2023. 2 maps are coming back, baby. They're remaking Kelp Dome and they're bringing back Schellendorf. Let's go. Oh God. Please. What's so fucked up is that I know Schellendorf is coming back. I know it is. I know it is. I can feel it. I literally can feel it. Don't even joke it would manifest. I don't think I can manifest something that's already been set in the canon. That's the most unfortunate part about it. I don't think I could. I don't think I could do that. It's. I mean, just. I don't know, man. I wish this game was more unique. I really do. Because it's just like I look at the Splatoon 1 maps and how they treated them, and it's just like, man. No, I'd rather not. I'd rather you just, you know, leave them alone. Like, I mean, hey, look, Flounder at least was okay. That was just unfortunate. Flounder is okay, right? But that's because it's Flounder. It already has like an extremely good structure by itself. And it needed no changes like the other Splatoon 1 maps. It needed no changes, but it had, you know, it had the entire like right side of the map just completely gone for virtually just no reason. It's still something that like bugs me. Like, it has to be some form of technical issue, the reason why the maps are so like small, right? There has to be like some form of technical issue, which I don't know what went wrong when it comes to like, you know, the map sizes of this game and what is it? Like, I don't know the difference between like the beta builds of this game and like stuff like beta Scourge and beta Eeltail. Oh. Oh, you gotta love like pressing B for like literally a millisecond, and then your cephalopod does like the slowest surge imaginable. But yeah, it's, you know, it's just really unfortunate, right? That the maps are just like how they are. It's like, I don't know, maybe they tried porting over like what is it? Splatoon 1 maps just as, just in this game, maybe? And then they're like, we can't do that. We got all the assets anyways. Let's just like, I don't know, let's just like think of something, right? Let's just make like an extremely basic layout. But shit. Hey guys, look, the content creator that makes Splatoon 3 content is complaining about the maps. Can you believe it? Wow, it's so engaging. There's so many different things to talk about when it comes to Splatoon. Hey guys, side order. Oh my god, the map sucks. The new season looks so cool. Except the fact that it barely has content. What is it? At the end of the game, what is it? I was about to say at the end of the game. At the end of the day, the game is still fun. But my god, is there literally just so many there's just so many things that you can just like talk about when it comes to this game that are just completely negative. And it's the same case in 2, but at the very least with 2, it's like, all right, they're trying something different, right? With 3, it's kind of like, oh, you know, this game is like, this stuff just seems extremely high quality, right? Like they're gonna really like give us content for this game. Like, you know, you look at the update cycle, it's just like, oh, every 3 months. It's like, that's a very long time. I bet the updates are going to be massive, right? Like, I'm talking like, I don't know, like 20 weapon kits per patch. No. I mean, the 2 new maps are something. Like, that's... What is it? That's understandable. I feel like adding like an extra 3rd map wouldn't hurt, because it just seems like, you know, they're going with the 3 motif. Like, hey, here's this unique map, and here's this like returning map, right? They could have just did like, I don't know, like the 2 returning maps maybe. But the Splatoon 1 maps are obviously like remade, so they'll do everything in their power to like, I don't know, just like remake them for whatever reason. Being critical about something is automatically bad. Yeah. No, see, you don't understand. You just complain. Like all you Splatoon players, you just keep complaining. Why don't you just enjoy the Squid Game? It's like, I do enjoy the Squid Game. In fact, I love the Squid Game very much, to the point to where I want to see the Squid Game succeed. I want to see more people play the Squid Game and give it a chance. But if extremely basic issues like the ones that we just talked about just keep happening, then that's, you know, that's just something that's like, yeah, that's an issue, and that's a problem, and that needs to be addressed. It's like, well, Nintendo doesn't have the resources for something like that. And it's like, well, I mean, you know, to whoever like would make that argument, because there are people out there that would legitimately say something like that. I don't think we should be worrying if a multi-billion-dollar company does not have the resources or like assets in doing stuff. If you like something, you can never see it in a negative light, despite those negatives being drawbacks that could make the experience better. Yeah. Forgot about these blocks. But man, it's crazy, dude. I don't what is it? I really don't like how some people are so adamant in defending these types of practices that are obviously like, you know, like they're not good, dude. They're really not. I just realized the game audio is like really low that entire time. I just like lowered it because of the big man fight. I mean, most of the stream now it's just like me talking anyway, so it's not like anything major's been going on. Oh, look, I'm doing after Alterna. Wow. B-bun. Yeah, it's you know, it's crazy. There could be more, but at the same time it's like, hey, I don't know if the devs are, you know, like the devs are just like, you know, they're doing side order. They're too busy with like all this other shit, right? Which I mean, I what is it? I think that's, you know, blatantly the case, right? I always forget you can run out of ink with this thing. Hello? Me, a Pokemon fan, observing another fandom's critical discourse. Yep. Speaking of Pokemon, I like to interpret Pokemon discourse as literally just them sending memes, like not the you know, not your average Pokemon, the competitive, like VGC showdown memes. if there's anything that's like completely, not completely, but like if there's anything like really outside of like my circle of obscure knowledge, it's just that, right? Yeah, competitive Pokemon memes are extremely funny. My favorite, like, what is it? My favorite Pokemon memes, well, yeah, like, one of my favorite memes from competitive Pokemon is like, there's like two different ones, but there's like a Cleffy with like every single debuff in the game, and that's like the funniest thing to me. Every single time. Yeah, yeah, it's Cleffy and Magikarp. It's like that image is insane every time I see it. There's the one like Superman panel with Regigigas. inhaling the neutralizing gas from Paldean Weezing's, or Galarian Weezing's ability. Neutralizing gas, my favorite. My team's getting competitors removed halfway through tourney, then disconnect at land. Damn. That is... Wow. Da, da, da. So I hope everyone had a good weekend. My weekend comprised of the same thing, working on videos. Started school again? Yeah. It's about that time that school is back in, unfortunately. Working hard every day. That's the true American way. My aim is trash, even against the most linear bots to ever exist. Oh, they appear over there. Oh. Well, never mind. Fan art and fan works always depict Octarian elites as horrifying badass ladies. Then they just walk forward. Yeah. They're just hopping in your ink, completely out of ink themselves. Let's see, if that was PvP, I'd be dead. What? Oh. Bro. There's more of them. There's always more. They're really scattered around this time. Hello? Oh, hello. That one had the Imperi kit because it had Curly Bomb and Splat Dualies. What? Hey, you can't do that. That's not how that works. I mean, that is how that should work, but it doesn't work in PvP like that. Sorry about that girly pop. Where do they come from? Hello? Look, they can have that high ground as much as they want to. Look at that. You can't use the weapon as intended, that's wrong. Is that the last one? Lahaj jump scare! Boom. Boom. This is pre-patched jetpack. Look at how pathetic that jump was. Yeah. Almost went through that without doing a retry. But nope. Surprise. Roller flick. Wow, it's been 3 hours. Look at that. I thought I was going to do Pikmin 2, but I guess I will have to save that for another point in time. But yeah, there's not much to... There's not much else to talk about, really, so I guess after something like that, I shall move on with my day and call it quits. Thank you, everyone who has showed up, that have listened to me prattle on and on about a lot of things that are, you know, that are kind of weird and jank. Thanks for streaming today. I mean, I just randomly thought about it. It's no problem. I do what I can. I'm trying my best. Shit. Hey, if there is any random chat member that's also a part of the Discord, can you like DM me like an indie link of like the easiest remote job you can think of? Don't do that, actually. If you don't want to. Hey, I can't control you. It's all jokes. Don't worry. I'm still searching on my own. Thanks for watching, guys. No, if we were all playing poker, bro. Let me actually save this. Data entry is helpful. Thank you for the advice. I will take note of that. All right. Thanks for watching, y'all. I shall catch you next time. Maybe we'll do some Dandori. Maybe not. But thank you for listening to me speak. I will do more podcasts in the future. So have a good one. I'll see you next time. It started in headphones, changed the world, my final message, goodbye. And then it's all sad and ethereal, and then the rat just like disappears, and then we're all sad and we say goodbye.